So back at the Apostles' Army camp. You know, that brings up a good point. They found a loophole, but but that still means they're going to be fighting us. Why? They found the loophole. Why not just go after Glacane right there and then? This blood pack is making me fucking insane. Anyway, Sir Ike, I've just received a very disturbing message from Prince Kurth Naga. Don't tell me. No luck, right? It's far worse from that. Prince Kurth Naga has decided to fight for Daein. What? Why? He was supposed to stop them from fighting, and now he wants to fight us instead? This is just perfect! He has a good reason to side with them, but I'm afraid I cannot tell you why. Wonderful. So we still have to fight Daein, and they've added one of the supposedly neutral dragons Godot to their army? I'm sorry, Ike. I will try to reason with Prince Kurth again. It was the prince's wish to come here. King Daginsia knows nothing of this visit. Really? Be that as it may, for a prince of the dragon tribe to stand in the battlefield is unacceptable. I must talk him out of it. I'm sorry, Yuna. I know you're doing your best to... Wait, are you talking to him with that stone? Yes, we dragons have the power to sense the presence of our allies. If that ally is someone we care for very much, then we can communicate telepathically. With the sending stone, we can use this telepathy across extreme distances. Huh! Cool. I just hope he listens to me. We can't afford to fuel the flames of the Fire Emblem. It's almost on. Do what you can to convince the prince to stay out of this. I would prefer to avoid a fight, but once again Micaiah isn't giving us much of a choice. I'll do my best, Sir Ike. I don't know about you guys, but I love that backdrop. That is a fucking sexy and awe-inspiring backdrop. So now we've reached the endgame of Part 3, and we have a new base theme. I forget what it was called. Shit, it was on top of my head. But it's a really sombering base theme, and I love it. It makes you think, shit. The fate of the world depends on us. We gotta make sure we do something right, otherwise we're doomed. It's one of those themes, and you feel a great dedication bound to it, because it's an awesome theme. What's it called? I forget what it's called. I'm pretty sure it'll come to me. Whatever. Let's go in for real fast. Real fast. Master and pupil. Ah, I see. You secured right here, and there, it's finished. Yeah! Shinon, you're the greatest! I'm so proud that you're my teacher. Oh, come on, Rolf. Don't make puppy eyes at me. What? But it's true! You're really amazing! Cut it out, kid. You exaggerate too much. Are you going to sell this one to Amy again? Can I come along, please? I'm not selling this one. What? But... Oh, I get it. You're going to use it yourself. Then I can fight alongside you? I want you to teach me that trick when you shoot them in the neck, and then... We can talk about that later. Here, this is for you. Go on, take it. But this is... You've been running around camp with that silly green plaster on your face, and I can tell all the fighting is wearing you down. I can help you get a good night's sleep or make you eat your vegetables, but I can see that you're using a decent bow. Shinon. I don't know why we're fighting this stinking war, but I ain't about to die like a dog. And I know you're too young to be pushing up daisies. But What's your problem, kid? I can't possibly pay you back for it. A great bow like this? What can I do? You taught me how to shoot a bow, how to make a bow, and that's not all. You've given me so much, and yet there's nothing I can do to pay you back for it. All the stupid... Ouch! Quit whining at me. Ow! You didn't have to hit me with that bow! Did I ever ask you to pay me back? Did I ever tell you to help my head... Did I ever tell you my help had any strings attached? No! Kids should just be kids and just learn from their elders. But if you want to pay me back, then be better than me. Doesn't matter if it's using a bow or making one, just do it better. Then I can point at you and tell people, that's the best student I ever had. Shinon, I look out for you because you have talent. I like watching you, kid. I like watching you shoot better every single day, you know? But if someone sticks an arrow in your eye, I ain't gonna have any way to pass the time. So stay sharp, you hear? Fine. Thanks, Master. I'll do my best to surpass you, I swear. Master, I think I like the sound of that. Keep listening to me and you'll be alright. We got a silencer! That's fucking epic! Also, if Boyd and Mist have an ace support by this point, there's another info conversation that you can get that yields, spirit dust. For the curious, I suppose. Actually, hold on a second. I have the OST right here with that damn song. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Where is it? Just give me a few moments, guys. This won't take long. Comfort's Call, there we go. It's on the tip of my tongue. So yeah, this song is called Comfort's Call, and it's awesome! Sure, why not? Use a level up. Strength, speed, resistance. Good. Something strength will go up. Nothing in terms of skills. Let's see what they have in the shop. Nothing I could really care for. Maybe the Killing Edge. I don't know. I suppose I'll buy one. I mean, I have money to burn. Why not? Killer Ants is way too fucking expensive. This is why I had to nuke. They give you Rolf's bow here, and when you have the fucking silencer at this point. No, thank you. Can I force the weapons now? No. Alright, whatever. Let's roll. Let's finish this godforsaken part once and for all. Huh? What am I saying? This part's awesome. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. The Apostles' army has left the castle.
Alright, order all units to stand by until they encounter the enemy forces. Everyone, there is still hope for Daein. We are the key to that hope, but first we must win this battle.
They're still here?
Why are you still here? You must return to the Apostles' army before the battle begins.
That army has enough troops. I think you could use some help on your side. Reyson and Leanne both fight for the people they love. I shall do the same, even if that means fighting against them. I shall fight for Daein on your behalf. That is the most stupidest whatever.
Thank you both. It means a lot to me. But are you sure? After all, this seems like a hopeless battle.
It's too soon for you to give up hope. You have the Dragon Prince of Godot on your side. That counts for something. Not for nothing, but you're better than he is right now. Whatever.
Kurth is the Prince of Godot? So he's the Lagoose.
Not just the Lagoose, he's a black dragon. The black dragons are the strongest of all the Lagoose tribes. We have a chance.
If Queen Almina's brother is a black dragon, that means the Queen herself must also be a Lagoose.
Ding 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 ding! Give Micaiah a prize! The prize of sucking! Haha! No, I'm just kidding. Seems like a complicated mess to me. Just the same, he's a powerful ally.
You're right. If we can stand our ground, though, we hope for another day. Each day that Daein survives is another day we will have earned for it.
Coming from the west! Onward, my brothers. Hold nothing back. We must end this battle quickly. It's Grimir and a bunch of Lagoose dudes who are ready to tear everything to pieces. And from the south... Whoa, that's a problem! Guys? Looks like Prince Rafiel is fighting for the other side. What do we do now? It is his choice. We can't do anything about it. Here comes the Bard. Well, his choice or not, it makes things a lot more complicated for us. He has sided with our enemies? Has he lost his mind? My dear stupid brother. Prince, what are you doing here? What about the medallion? Weren't you supposed to be? Leanna's watching over it now. I'm not sure that's a good idea, Reyson. Either we convince Rafiel to come back to our side, or he drag his unconscious backside over here. Got that? Yes, Your Majesty. This is making less and less sense.
Prince Kurth Naga.
What will you do now, Ina? Are you going over the other side too?
King Dickies has expressly forbidden us from choosing sides. The Dragon Tribe must not fight. I shall attempt to stop the Prince.
Do what you need to do. Just be careful out there, alright?
Yes, Sir Ike.
Valencia, please stay back. If the chance for a peace talk arises, I want you to mediate the whole show.
I understand. Please be safe.
Okay, everyone, get moving. Let's get this mess over with. Alright, final chapter of part 3. It's a bit of a doozy. Alright, we have to rout, in a sense. We'll talk more about that in a bit. But the enemy has a lot of units deployed at the start of this. 84! That is the most, and that is the most amount of units any Fire Emblem game is deployed at one single point in time. This is ridiculous. We lose if Ike or Rolf dies or Sigrun dies, and both Rolf and Sigrun are forced into this fight aside from Ike. I don't know why Sigrun is forced, but we'll run with it. You also have a row of NPC dudes helping you. One side led by Skirmir, the other side led by McJesus. And the enemies are pretty sporadic and numerous and greatly varied in their terms of overall class potential. You've got fighters and warriors stationed at one end, sword masters and thunder sages on another. There's a Hark. And the enemies aren't really, slowing down anymore. This time they're ready to fight hardcore. A lot of these guys have some pretty awesome bases. Watch out for this guy. This guy will rain on your prey if you're having horror coming this way, or Jill if you've recruited her to the side. Speaking of which, you can still get it. You can still have a chance to recruit Zahark or Jill over to your side. And at this point, it doesn't matter if you haven't let them stay on their side or have them join, or have them join your side. Do what you want at this point. You gotta be careful if I get into Nolan. He'll probably mess me up. But both Ike and Marcia are faster than he is, so I'm not too worried about that. And Aaron, who's actually really rather on par with a regular halberdier, except he has like a fuck ton more strength than skill they do. Can I trade Edward's stats for another Swordmaster's, please? The boss is once again Micky, but she's not gonna stay on the field for very long. Salva's also here, who cares? You're out to fight Nailah too! That's a problem. Also, Kurth Naga is also deployed, and if you notice, he actually has the same bases when we first saw him in Part 1. But yes, he is a Black Dragon. Black Dragons possess really powerful attacks. Even the A-rank strike is really dangerous. They also possess a nifty skill called Night Tide, which increases the defensive resistance of allied units by 5 points, which is a pretty damn awesome skill. Even has 2 authority stars. Also, if you let Peleus live, he'll also be on the map. He's a dark sage. Yes, he uses dark magic, and he's a sage, which makes him awesome by default. He's pimping a Karyu Tome, which is the B-rank dark magic spell, a Varine, which is the S-rank dark magic spell, and a Fenrir Tome, which is the A-rank dark magic spell, and also long range. His bases are pretty damn awesome. Too bad he's a little bit low leveled at this point, but hey, what can you do? Also, why is he stuck with Thunder Magic? I mean, I love Thunder Magic, but why do you get the weak one to compare to Dark? We'll talk more about that later. He knows Authority Star too. I think I've rambled long enough. Let's just get this over with. Okay, I'm pretty sure you noticed that 0 that just appeared in the top right corner. That is a body count. That's going to go up every time someone dies in this fight, whether it's on your side, the enemy side, or any of the allied NPCs. After 10, an event's going to play after 10, and pretty much after every 5 past that until I believe 30, until there be 30 kills. And the map does not end until you hit 80 kills. Because, believe me, routing all these guys would be pretty much a bit of a task, so I suppose we should be thankful for that one, at least. The reason why there's a body count should probably be obvious to those who have played this game, and somewhat obvious for those that haven't at this point, at least if you've been paying attention to the plot. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm not going to spoil it for you.